crank up the AC, it's getting hot. Hey gang, this is your host Brian Rollins, and I've got episode 198 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. This week, we've got Arizona Trivia. 30 questions about the southwestern state's history, geography, and a little pop culture surrounding it. If you're new, welcome to the show. This season, we're doing a new state every week. We're more than halfway done, so if you don't see your home state yet on dorkygeekynerdy.com, just stay tuned. And I've got a shout out to our newest sponsor, Melissa Joy. Thanks for helping keep the show running. I really appreciate it. And with that, let's start the show. The Dorky Round. Number 1. What is the capital of Arizona? Phoenix. It's also the largest city. Number 2. What actress from Tucson starred as the title character in I Dream of Jeannie? Barbara Eden. Number 3. What actress from Scottsdale, Arizona has had hits with Easy A, La La Land, and Cruella? Emma Stone. Number 4. Arizona gets its official nickname from what geological feature? The Grand Canyon. Number 5. What singer from Arizona had both solo hits like Edge of 17 and hits with the band Fleetwood Mac? Stevie Nicks. Number 6. What 1960 Alfred Hitchcock movie begins with a tryst in a Phoenix hotel? Psycho. Number 7. What 1983 sci-fi film had its first act finale filmed in the Yuma Desert? Star Wars: Return of the Jedi. Number 8. What 1986 movie filmed in Arizona starred Steve Martin, Chevy Chase, and Martin Short? Three Amigos. Number 9. NASA used Meteor Crater to train astronauts during what program? The Apollo program. The crater stood in for the lunar surface. Number 10. Gila monsters are the largest what that are native to the U.S.? Lizards. The Geeky Round. Number 1. What senator from Arizona was the Republican nominee for president in 1964? Barry Goldwater. He lost to Lyndon Johnson. Number 2. What river makes up most of the western border of Arizona and is what carved the Grand Canyon? The Colorado River. Number 3. Founded in 1877, what mining town has been called the town too tough to die? Tombstone. Number 4. What Arizona senator was eulogized by Presidents George W. Bush and Barack Obama in 2018? John McCain. Number 5. What U.S. representative was the target of an assassination attempt in 2011 in Tucson? Gabby Giffords. Number 6. Speaking of Representative Giffords, what U.S. senator and former NASA astronaut is married to her? Mark Kelly. Number 7. Which of the Jonas Brothers was born in Arizona? Hint, he's the one that married Sophie Turner in 2019. Joe Jonas. Number 8. Nicolas Cage, Holly Hunter, and John Goodman starred in what 1987 Coen Brothers film? Raising Arizona. Number 9. Daniel Craig and Harrison Ford starred in what 2011 adaptation of a graphic novel? Cowboys and Aliens. Number 10. Cutting down what plant in Arizona can land you up to 25 years in jail? The saguaro cactus. They can take 150 to 200 years to grow 50 feet tall. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. What city served as the capital from 1867 to 1877 and was the largest city in Arizona until 1920? Tucson. Number 2. From 1988 to 1994, the Arizona Cardinals football team was known as what? The Phoenix Cardinals, though the team has never played in Phoenix proper. Number 3. Which is the only major sports team in Arizona to win a national title? The Arizona Diamondbacks. They won the World Series in 2001. Number 4. What labor leader and civil rights activist born in Yuma in 1927 currently has his bust on display in President Biden's Oval Office? Cesar Chavez. Number 5. What World War I fighter ace was the first airman to receive the Medal of Honor? He also has an Air Force base named after him in Arizona. Frank Luke from Phoenix. With 19 aerial victories, he was second only to the infamous Red Baron. Number 6. What is the largest Native American reservation in the U.S.? The Navajo Nation. It's over 17 million acres in size. Number 7. What 1957 Western was remade 50 years later with Russell Crowe and Christian Bale? "3:10 to Yuma." Number 8. What movie studio and theme park was built in 1939 for the movie Arizona? Old Tucson Studios. You can spot the Spanish Mission set in films like Tombstone, Rio Bravo, and El Dorado. Number 9. The state capitol building is topped with what metal? It's something mined for decades from the state. Copper. Number 10. What Arizona town on the Mexico border has a town with the same name on the opposite side? Nogales, Arizona. And that's it for Arizona. Want some bonus facts? Arizona is the 48th state and the last of the contiguous U.S. to join the Union. It's 6th in size and 14th in population. Phoenix is the 5th largest city in the U.S. and the largest capital city. Pluto was discovered from an observatory in Flagstaff, Arizona. As I mentioned last week, I was once a resident of Arizona. I lived in Phoenix, technically the suburb of Peoria, and Tucson, where I attended the University of Arizona. Go Wildcats! It's a gorgeous state and I recommend visiting it, just not in the summer unless you're north where it's nice and cool. If you're into nature and geology, it's a treasure trove of sights. Arizonans, give me a shout out and let me know if I missed anything about the Grand Canyon State. We have the season finale coming up in February, so I'll need more material. I'll be back next week with another episode. Here's a clue. In what state would you find the mountain the Lakota named Six Grandfathers? We're running out of states, so these should get easier. Also, have you figured out the order of these episodes? I know a few of you have. Good luck, and I'll see you back here next Wednesday. This has been episode 198 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. Our theme music is by Jason Shaw at Audionautics.com. This show is written, produced, and hosted by me, Brian Rollins. You can find me at thevoicesinmyhead.com. Thanks for listening.